Tuesday morning continues right here on RiverBender.com and Roku TV. The North Alton Godfrey Business Council Spotlight returns yet again. It's the first Tuesday of the month, and this time we're highlighting Sleep in Heavenly Peace, the local chapter here in Alton and throughout is it the RiverBend chapter or the Alton chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace, Dave?
Alton chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace.
You know, what you guys have done over the last couple of years has just been really remarkable. From not only, providing the opportunity to partner up and bring teams in together to do team building activities, to do volunteer, opportunities, but also just to provide beds to area children in need and really bring, I think, so much awareness to that critical issue that really does affect so many people.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, how did you get involved in Sleep in Heavenly Peace?
So, you can participate as an individual, or you can muster up some friends, family, coworkers, your ball team, whatever the case may be, and come out and partake.
Fantastic. And, as part of the North Alton Godfrey Business Council, I've seen you at the meetings and, just seeing your active participation. And it's got to be cool to see, I'm sure, for the organization, a lot of those businesses come back to Sleep in Heavenly Peace for build days. Absolutely.
We have been blessed to have participation from just the gamut, from large businesses to small, to church groups, to ball teams, sporting teams, and many of them are return participants.
That's fantastic. Well, I think it was, not that long ago, we had Luke Mickelson on the show. It was this year. I was actually just looking back, and he was the founded Sleep in Heavenly Peace just a little over a decade ago. But just talking about the impact that the Alton chapters had, and really, I think it's such an incredible story to tell because it's truly a community organization. It's neighbor helping neighbor. It's right there in the proof. It's not a fundraiser here and there down the road. It's build days to truly help serve a mission.
For sure. We're just the bridge. It's the community that's rallying around the mission and moving it forward.
How do you guys identify the families in need?
We don't. It's the individuals themselves that go to our website and apply whenever they have a need, or do a referral for someone that they know of who has need. And then we're tied in with multiple organizations, and we seize any and all opportunities to share information about our mission, to make the community aware of our services.
You can find out more shpbeds.org/chapters, and you can find Alton's right here on your screen if you're following along at home. And that's where you can find the opportunities to donate and apply for the bed, along with different opportunities as well for build days too. What's your favorite part about this organization, across the scope of it, Dave?
Twofold. One, delivering the beds to the kids. That's the mission. That's where it touches your heart the most, But the other aspect is just being surrounded by all the compassionate hearts and willing hands that come in and help to build the beds and obviously to deliver them.
What's it been like being a part of the business council and bringing the organization into it?
There are a lot of good folks that are part of that organization who are doing good things in the community. So feel very blessed to have received an invitation to join that group.
Well, and also coming up on September the 28th, there will be a North Alton Godfrey Business Council Build Day too, is what Zeke's let me know about.
Correct.
Fantastic. If you guys want to learn more, is the group the best way to reach out, or is it to Sleep in Heavenly Peace?
The
North Alton Godfrey Build Day, is that the group, the one responsible for the volunteers and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
So Zeke has been provided with a link that all the participants will use to register, and that will give them all the information that they need to come prepared and find our shop.
Fantastic. And, you can find out more as well online on social media through Facebook by going to facebook.com and just typing it into the search bar. It'll pull up right here. You can also type in the link that we'll provide in the RiverBender.com article. Dave, how long again have you been with Sleep in Heavenly Peace?
So Jason Bruno founded the chapter in November of 19, held his first open public build in January of 2020. And I came on board in March just a couple of months after that.
Oh, fantastic. Well, and really just a big shout out to Jason too for starting that and seeing having the foresight to really bring that into the community, man. That's fantastic.
He's the one that started this blessing train locally.
It's really cool to see all walks of life coming together from all different backgrounds and doing, and you really don't need to have any type of carpentry skills to do this.
You do not. This process has been simplified with jigs and its basic hand tools. So, and we're blessed to have a good core team that is there to help guide you and oversee safety and quality. And our schedule is full for the rest of this year. We're now booking into 2027. So
I'm looking at it right now. That's what I was getting ready to bring up here is the fact that, I mean, all the way down to November the 15th on your website or November the 18th on your website are build days. And it's not like it's just sporadic where you have one or two. These are active days for you guys all throughout the year.
Yeah. When we first started out, when Jason first started the chapter, we were building every Wednesday night, and then one Saturday month as well. And then applications started slowing down, so consequently we didn't need the inventory, so we kind of had to back off on the number of builds. So we're doing every other Wednesday now, but still one Saturday a month as well.
Okay. And there's also private build days that we won't really necessarily take you to on the screen, but you can also, for next year, 2027, start to look at, setting up those private build days too and really having those opportunities.
Yes.
Now, is there ways for students to volunteer to get National Honor Society volunteer hours with you guys?
Yes.
Really cool.
Yes.
And then is the website the best way to reach out for volunteer opportunities too, Dave?
They can contact me direct at 618-377-4020 or message us through our Facebook page.
I like it. Alton River Dragons were just over there a couple of days ago.
Yes.
And Dinger looked like he was having a good time. I don't know how he survived in
that
the
guy
workshop.
can build some beds.
Well, I'm sure it builds up so many relationships for, not just in terms of networking, but also just community relationships for everybody that's a part of the organization to truly collaborate and do something that's, truly meaningful for everybody that's across the board. It's not... It's so cool to see something that doesn't benefit one non-for-profit. It benefits a local family and truly brings a new perspective, hopefully, to that child's life too.
Yeah, for sure. It's a fun thing to do, and you walk away knowing that you've helped to bless a child in a family or multiple children. Has there been one of the busiest build days that you guys can remember, or has there been anything that's kind of been one of those you'll remember for a while, just being with the organization? It clicks differently for each individual that comes in to participate. Building may be the aspect that they're drawn to, or the bed deliveries, and each person who participates in the bed deliveries will have one specific event that just captured their art, and we'll stick with them forever.
And now, when it comes to bedding drives and all that, do you have anything going on right now?
Let's see. We have a scaled down bed that we built years ago for a beauty salon down in Wood River that had the big display windows out front, and they said, hey, we want to do a bedding drive for you. Could you build us a bed that will fit in that, in that display? So we did. And it has since found its way to many locations where, the top is open and people can just dump the stuff in there.
That's awesome.
So many churches have used that, as well as some area businesses to do bedding drives for us. Mm-hmm.
I like that. And then again, just reaching out to you direct or to the Facebook page is the best way to do that. We'll take a quick break here. You can find out more online on Facebook. And again, we'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. We'll come back, chat it up with Dave some more, and then I'll keep the Tuesday morning rolling after this.
Meet the Classic Edge HDX Outdoor Wood Furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
At Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit AltonElite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Daily Show on a Tuesday morning. The time is right around, I got to do math in my head here, Dave, 9:43. You know, look at that. How many members are on the Alton chapter board? Is there quite a few, you guys, or is it a pretty
So our core
few?
team currently consists of 29 individuals.
Wow.
Some of them obviously are more active than others. I mean, we're all volunteers.
Well, and how can we help you as the community? Because I know that for the last couple of years, I mean, really since Jason started this in 2019, it really has just been one of the organizations that always continues to be at the forefront of community presence, whether it's because of you guys doing builds or bringing people together. Is there anything we can do outside of donating to help Sleep in Heavenly Peace continue to grow?
Absolutely. Sharing information about our mission will have a domino effect. One, it'll help us find more kids that we can help, more donors, more volunteers, and just making the public aware of our mission.
Well, and going forward too, I know that you have delivery days, and what do those look like compared to just the build days? I've never really asked that question. I was going to ask Luke on the show, and I never did.
It's another hands-on opportunity to be involved in the mission, and it is that aspect that really touches your heart when you're delivering that bed to a child, and
So I was curious about.
and being witness to what that means to them. Our next delivery day, on that note, is set for July the 12th from 1 to 4, and we can absolutely use some volunteers for that. I'll be posting that on our Facebook page and creating an event with a link to register.
How far out do you guys deliver to? Is it just specifically Alton, or is it throughout the region? So
the Alton chapter covers 20 zip codes around the Alton area. So we go up into Greene, Jersey, and Macoupin, but
wow.
primary base is in Madison County.
Okay.
Madison County. Mm-hmm.
Well, and Dave, going forward, I just think it's so cool that, just to see how this group has really blossomed, because during COVID, it seemed like, too, you guys really kept really figuring things out, and you guys might have slowed down, but it never detoured you. You guys right afterwards just picked up and just kind of ballooned right afterwards, too, before and after the pandemic, man.
It was a slow start out of the gate due to COVID, but we still managed to help 102 children that first year, and we've averaged about 240 every year since.
When you say that, though, I mean, that to me is just it's a non-existent number, because in my head it shouldn't exist, if that makes sense to you. When you say 240 beds, I mean, that's 240 children that were sleeping on floors. We're sleeping in a couch or not having a proper bed to sleep on.
Right.
What was the biggest shocker for you? Was it the amount of impact that you guys would have? Was it the delivery day specifically? Was there anything that shocked you the most just doing this?
No, I won't say that it shocked me, because I slept on the floor as a child myself. So that's why this mission resonates with me so much. Yeah. So I know that these situations exist, and it's just a blessing to be a part of it and to be able to help, the children and the families. Does
it surprise them to know that there's a connecting piece, that there's somebody willing to help out there? Does that make that there's an organization that's willing to step up? Yeah, this is just so cool.
Yeah. I mean, we're over 400 chapters in the organization now. Collectively, last year, we deployed just short of 87,000 beds across the United States.
Ridiculous. I mean, it's great that you guys are there, but it's ridiculous that there's that large of a need of beds, and there's still more of a need to go. And with that being said, when someone fills out a form, if there's somebody that is experiencing that, if they're struggling to get bills paid, or they're struggling with providing that proper place to sleep, what's that form look like? Is it pretty straightforward when you fill it out?
Pretty straightforward application that's on our website, shpbeds.org. Mm-hmm. Just fill that out with the basic information, and how many beds you need, and the children's names and basic information. As long as they're between the ages of 3 and 17, and they have not received a bed from us previously, and they live within the coverage area of one of our chapters, then they're going to get a bed.
What can someone else apply for if someone doesn't want to apply, or they don't know of the organization? Is that one of those things the individual has to apply themselves?
So agencies, like DCFS or Brightpoint, or a school social worker, they can do a referral on behalf of those families.
Okay, fantastic. And, going forward, too, you can donate at home. I saw there was a donation tab online. And throughout the year, we were just talking about the mini crib that you guys built, or the mini bed that you guys built to fill. Has just reach out and grab and say, hey, I want that in my storefront, and let's fill that up.
That's just that easy.
I like this, Dave. We're going to get a bunch of people to do this. I have a good feeling about this. And, it's one of those things where I love talking to organizations that, I don't want to say you bring out the best in people, the organization does, because there's nothing that can bring somebody better, closer together better than, the issue of a child sleeping on a floor. That's something that brings everybody together.
Rallying around a good cause, is always something that is joyful. But when you know that you're helping out a child, that makes it extra special.
And if you're a member of the North Alton Godfrey Business Council and you want to be a part of the build on the 28th of September, Zeke has the link to go ahead and fill out for that, correct?
Correct.
And you guys are full until 2026. So all I can say is get your team builds done early, because 2027 might fill up by the end of this year.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah. First come, first serve on the build date. So get them.
And then delivery dates, again, available online. We will link all of those links to an article on RiverBender.com.
Okay.
Does Facebook have the delivery dates too?
I will create an event for anything that is open to the general public to register for. Yeah.
Stay tuned to social media. Dave, thank you so much for your time. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, CJ. Appreciate you guys.
We'll take a quick break and we'll come back. Tuesday morning continues right after this. RiverBender.com and Roku TV.